To begin the final part of this Halloween costume journey, I started the makeup with the NYX primer, Photo Loving primer, in this green color, thinking it would cancel out the red in my skin, and I put it all over. Then I got some Elmer's glue, which I thought I wasn't going to do, but I ended up doing anyway, with the little shredded pieces of napkin on there to make some uneven skin texture. Then I had a NYX palette and I started putting some grays and blacks around my eyes just to make them look kind of dead and tired. And I grabbed this eyeliner pencil, which was really hard, and I wouldn't recommend it for the waterline. I did the best I could with it. I took the NYX palette in some weird colors that would look unnatural, like yellow and green, trying to make my skin look kind of dead. And then I picked off some of that glue stuff to make it look like loose hanging skin. This is the Krylon Burn and Injury palette, and I start throwing on some colors for underneath layer of bloody, rotted, damaged skin. And James dropped in for a visit. And I kept going and going. Pretty soon, the glued on parts, after I put makeup on top of them, they fell off. So I think it was because I put primer underneath. It didn't really stick to my skin that well. So then I just kind of kept going with the makeup, the burn palette, and then I had this cream makeup stick in a grayish blue color, and I just put that over everything, including my ears and my beard and my neck. More NYX eye colors, and there's a blackish one in there, so I'm doing some under eye bags and contouring, things I've seen done by people that actually know how to do makeup. Makeup is not that easy. It looks so easy when people that know what they're doing do it, but I have learned by doing this that really takes a lot of practice and skill. So this is a greenish color from the Burn and Injury palette, so I put that over everything because I felt like I looked too blue. I wanted to throw some more green in there. And then I went back on top with more from the Burn palette in reds. And yeah, I just basically kept blending and adding and blending and adding and blending and adding for quite a while. I just couldn't stop myself. I picked up the scabby looking things and I was gonna maybe glue them back on, but then when I pressed it on there, it kind of made like a blotchy red spot. So I kind of like that, so I just kept going with that. And then that inspired me to just put a bunch of blotchy stuff. And this is when I feel like it started looking pretty good, like kind of damaged. Doesn't necessarily look like a zombie to me, but maybe some kind of deranged clown almost. I don't know. Yeah, so just a bunch of colors, random colors, blotchy, blotchy. Then I had this tooth stuff that makes your teeth look red and bloody. So I painted that on. I dripped it down my lips, and it kind of burns when it goes on your lips. Yeah, it felt like it was like damaging my skin, like it was drying it out, sucking all the moisture out. But it's Halloween, so I figured I would just go with it. And yeah, then I just kept blending and blending, adding color, and I'm so out of focus right here. Yeah, so that's great. Good quality recording. And after all of that, like 2 hours worth of fussing around, I put some greasy stuff in my hair, some conditioner, and just this is what it ended up looking like. I guess it looks okay. Oh, those little things on my neck were chai tea just kind of glued on. They actually fell off later in the evening. And here's the complete outfit. And then we went out and we walked around West Hollywood, my friends and I, and yeah, there we are, just going to town. And it was fun. I drank too much. It was my friend David's birthday. So, that's when I tend to really go crazy with buying people drinks and then drinking drinks. And frankly, I'm a little bit hungover this morning, but it was fun and it was worth it. And I like to, celebrate people's birthdays. It's important to go a little crazy on somebody's birthday. And then this is it, walking home after the festival, and you can see it is quite crowded. I don't think it was as crowded as it usually is. Some people were saying that the LA Dodgers, are playing in the World Series tonight, and maybe a lot of people were watching that instead of going out, and they maybe went out for Halloween over the weekend since it is Tuesday. But yeah, so I went home and that was it. Scrubbed my face for a long time to get all that crap off, and took a shower and went to bed. And that's it. Halloween is done for another year. So I hope everybody had a great time, and I won't be doing a costume like this for a while because this was a lot of work.